As a warning, there will be spoilers or leaks about Pikmin 4 shown in this video. Recently, Pikmin 4 leaks have been spreading like wildfire over the internet. It all started off with the Orange Pikmin leak, an orange-colored Pikmin with a similar body shape to the red, yellow, and blue Pikmin with a big circular eye. This leak, among many others, while may look legitimate, have some quirks about them. So, are they real? I'm PikminFan123, and let's debunk these fakes. First, we're going to debunk the most recent leak, the Terrence captain name leak. The leak looks as following. The captain's name, Terence, with his picture below saying, "That's Sparklium," followed by an exclamation mark and what seems to be the letter W. Let's first assume this is real. If this leak is real, Terence is obviously one of the main captains in Pikmin 4. This also means that, Sparklium is canon. I want to throw up. Anyways, Sparklium must mean that it is an essential part of the story. Sparklium would probably be unlocked early to introduce new players to what it is. And since Sparklium is ship fuel, that further proves my point that we would be fixing the ship in Pikmin 4. Now, let's go into why this is fake. Now, the first thing I've noticed is the background. It looks so simple, a little too simple. It's all gray, and it just looks like a Pikmin 2 cave. It doesn't look detailed like the rest of the trailer. And if this is a cutscene or something, it should be at least normally detailed. Cutscenes are usually more high quality, if anything. We have some weird plant or something in this shot that looks really weird and more of like a shadow. Now, here we pull out the universal universal shadow chart from the Pikmin 4 trailer. We're going to check if this shadow matches up with shadows from the trailer. As, by the looks of it, the trailer shows that the shadows being very dark with no fade, but the leak shows it being dark but fading. This is my first suspicion. Next, we have the text of what he says. People talk in the Pikmin 4 trailer, so we have a font of letters. We can use this to compare the letters and see if they are the same font. First, we'll start with the letter T. It seems normal, but once you compare the other letters, it all goes downhill. The font is basically completely different, but just barely, so this is a fake. Terrence is not coming to Pikmin 4 as Terrence. And if you think captains have different fonts, both Collins A and Shepard's A are the same. Plus, this model looks blank, no emotion. Now, this could be that while Terrence is speaking, there's just no emotion coming out of him, because he kind of looks like that kind of character. But if he just discovered Sparklium, like most scientific characters, I assume he would be taking pride in explaining it to his teammates. Okay, one leak debunked. Now let's look at the Palm leak. So, this leak doesn't have much with this character, besides her name, Palm, and that she's probably saying, "it seems," followed by an unknown sentence. The background of this area we already saw in the Pikmin 4 trailer, but we can still compare them and see if there's anything different. And after further inspection, we can see that this is not in the Pikmin 4 trailer. There are some leaves that is not present in the trailer, but are here. There are a few flaws, but it's pretty different. First of all, even though it looks like we're in a new area, Terrence and Palm are virtually in the same position. They don't look different, it's just as if somebody changed the background and left these people in the same place. Games almost never reuse the same position and animation of characters in cutscenes in different places. That would be like every YouTube video having the same outro. You'll get sick of it. Now, sure, this could still be the case, that they just reuse it, but I highly doubt it. Next, let's look at the text or the letters that they say. Immediately, this is debunked as the letter T is different from the trailer. The T has a weird thing coming off the end of it. I don't know the name for it, so this is a fake screenshot with fake text. Don't believe me? The S is also very squished compared to the other text. This is clearly a fake screenshot. I mean, look at that face. It's basically just a heavily modded version of Alf. Let's move on to the next leak, Orange Pikmin. Orange Pikmin was a leak that occurred a while ago, but as soon as I saw it, I immediately knew that it was fake. We have 3 photos to work with, and all of them are sketchy. First, we have a photo with Palm having a bunch of orange Pikmin in the background. Everything looks legit. Her pointer thingy is orange, the ground looks like the background of the trailer, and the orange Pikmin have the one eye in the background. The first thing sketchy about the photo is that it's all blurry. Usually when leakers or hackers try to put something out on the internet, when it's fake, they'll blur it, so it's harder to find things that are edited. Now, it's already a little off by that. Next, I think I'm just going to cut to the chase here. Go to 1 minute and 11 seconds in the trailer, and then flip it backwards. It's literally the exact same photo, except for there's red Pikmin instead of orange Pikmin. Someone just obviously edited this to make the red in the color be orange, so the red Pikmin look like Orange Pikmin. Alright, now we have another screenshot. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, here's the right screenshot. This is even more blurry than the last screenshot, so it's even more sketchy. But since we already know that Orange Pikmin are fake, we know this is fake. But also, consider the shadows. They're much more ground and gray, much like Pikmin 3 shadows. Not like the Pikmin 4 dark black shadows. I wouldn't be surprised if this is also probably somewhere in the trailer, but mirrored or something, but I'm too lazy to look for it. If any of you guys in the comments want to find it out, be sure to help out. Either way, we know it's fake, because we already proved they're fake. Now let's look at the final Olimar leak. The one, the only Olimar the Hakatation. That's not going in the full video. Now here is the Olimar leak. Now, it's taken at the same rotation. Why are all these leaks taken at the same rotation, just including the photo, the text, and their name? I mean, I can understand maybe you're working at Nintendo, you gotta like sneak a picture with your phone, but anyways, we have Olimar saying, "I missed my wife, tail," and then it stops. The Olimar has a new spacesuit on, and it looks similar to what the other captain's pictures look like, so I'll give it that. Assuming this is real, we know Olimar is in the game, which means that he's at least somewhat related to the plot. And we know that this weird-looking blue creature is in the background. Maybe a rework of that Blubble creature from Pikmin 3? Who knows? My first skeptic is that we're in a cutscene with Olimar talking, and there's an enemy, or whatever that blue thing is. It doesn't happen normally in cutscenes for enemies and stuff to be there, because it's really hard to code those into cutscenes, as it can mess with stuff by going all around. Plus, it says, "I missed my wife, tail." What? There's also this weird floating orange thing with a legitimate shadow in the background, but I don't know what it is. We have some rocks in the background, so it seems like this is a beach or something, but we still don't really know. Now we're going to try and disprove this. We're going to do the text checking thing, so first let's look at the letter M, except we can't because, believe it or not, there is no letter M in the trailer that we have to work off, so we'll look at the letter S. And it kind of checks out. The S matches up pretty well. And it's kind of hard to tell because it's blurry, so next time you leak something, make it less blurry. The letter Y checks out too, and the letter I, and so does the letter W, but the letter F doesn't. The letter F isn't as long as it is in the screenshot, and the letter E is too blurry to find out, but it looks legitimate. The letter T is fake, as it isn't long enough, and the A and the I and the other I are legitimate. Whoever this leaker is did really well with faking the letters, but it wasn't perfect. So, that's a fake. Okay, so now that I've gone through all the Pikmin 4 leaks, I can guarantee you that it is all fake, especially with the text that comes along with them. For the Palm leak, there was even a whole thread about things that were confirmed for Pikmin 4, but now that we know Palm is fake, that must be fake too. The only things we know about Pikmin 4 that is canon is from the trailers, website, and thumbnail of the trailer. Hopefully, I don't have to debunk any more leaks, but I assume a few fake leakers out there are going to watch this video and learn from their mistakes. So just know that we probably won't be able to use letters to determine legitimacy anymore. But who knows? What do you think? Will we see any more fake leaks? Do you think I'm wrong? Tell me in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and really, legitimately, if you did enjoy my video, do leave a like, because it does let the video get out to other Pikmin fans, so it just really helps me. Subscribe if you want to see more Pikmin content, including Pikmin 4. So,